Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. It doesn't look good. It does not look good. Mm. Okay, let's do this like this. Welcome to How Can I Help Speak on this channel, and this is Murphy. And today, bringing to you another edition of OG Talk. The topic today is Foota hype. Why am I speaking about Foota hype? Not because he's been in he has been in custody right now in the US. Not because Foota hype always get at people. Not because Foota hype is not one of my favorite person. Not because I have anything bad to say about Foota hype. But I want to talk about Foota hype. Reason being, we all put on this earth for a purpose. We may not like each other purpose or each other way of doing things, but it's a part of life. But before I get into that, how did I come to find out about Foota hype been in custody or been ICE got Foota hype? Now, I am not going to sit here today and in a lot of speculation. I am not going to do that. As I said, Foota hype is not one of my favorite person. I will clown Foota hype at times when I see his video, or sometimes depending on the topic, I will say things and I will comment on his video. Not in a disrespectful way, but have myself a laugh here and there. Sometimes, I may call him certain names, which are not to be mentioned. Well, sometimes I'll call him. Sometimes I'll put a comment and call him Jamaican spokeswoman. Just because he talks and he has a lot to say. But for me to say I don't like the individual, I can't say that. I may not like some of the things that he talk about, but I can't say I don't like the individual. Number one, he's a Jamaican just like me. And we all are trying to make it in life, no matter where we are. So let me talk a little bit about a video I've seen this morning. And this person was, as a matter of fact, I'm watching the video right now. But because of copyrights and so forth, I'm not going to broadcast the video on my channel. I'm not even going to mention the person's name. But this person was really going in on Foota hype. I go in on Foota hype hard. Real hard I'm not going on Foota hype. And like I said, we have a time when we joke and, we say things and so forth, but I am not going to take what happened to this man, and because he's not one of my favorite persons, start clowning him more and more and, saying some nasty, derogatory stuff. And like my parents always tell me all the time, if you don't have anything good to say about someone, don't say anything, just keep your mouth shut. You may end up saying the wrong thing. And I believe that. Now this person at this channel does a lot of video, talk about a lot of stuff. Some of the stuff he talks about also, I don't have a problem with, but some of it I do have a problem with. But to the way today, when I watch his video and to the way how he was going in on Foota hype, it really made me feel away. It made me feel like unsubscribe from that person's channel. But I'm not going to do that. Because you can't tell a person how to feel about a situation or what to say about the situation. Worse off, they're not speaking out of your mouth, they're speaking out of their own mouth. But this person was really going in on Foota. And he was really saying some things. And it honestly, it really touched me in a way. Because regardless of what, I hold on Foota. I don't know if Foota I being a thief. I don't know if Foota I being a murderer. I don't know if Foota I being a rapist. I don't know if Foota I being none of those things. Yes, I have seen and I have heard that, him smack him baby mother a few times, or, him and her may argue or fight or whatever back in the days. But I don't know about that. I've never seen it. So I can't crucify him for things that I don't know. I can't. I can't even crucify the man about things I do know, because it is not my life, it is his life. And he have a right to live the life he love and love the life he live. The first time I heard about or get to understand that Foota hype has been taken up by ICE was, I think it was yesterday morning when the news broke. I saw it on SoFlo channel. And, it just kicked, and I'm saying to myself, I knew it was only be a matter of time before something like this happened. And the reason why I say that, we all know the way Foota hype talk, and Foota hype speak and don't hide him talk, and him not care about the things that he speak about or how him say it. But we also have to remember, in this world that we live in, you remember there was a thing that says freedom of speech. There is no more freedom of speech. The new thing is watch your speech. Because sometimes the things that you say can get you into a certain situation. Now, the reason why I go there is because, like I said, I don't know Foota hype as a thief, a rapist, a murderer, or anything like that. As far as I know about this man, is that he's a dancehall selector. That's it. More the time when I see him it's on social media, on them live videos, them are, I cuss out somebody. But I've never seen in him anything bad. So it would be hard for me to come here and, crucify him and carry him down to Jerusalem, go dash him and all them things. I can't do those things. And for the people who are doing those things, I'm not going to tell you you're not supposed to do it or you shouldn't do it. You should know what you're doing. I can't tell nobody how to feel and how not to feel. And it would be wrong for me to do that. There's people out there who Foota hype may rub them the wrong way. But there's nothing I can do about that. But this man is in a situation right now. And as much as I joke at him at time and laugh at him at time, today, or this video, is not the video to laugh at him. I can't laugh at him today. No. Because he's in a situation right now that who knows what the situation is. He may need everyone help, or he may not need no one help. Maybe it's just a mistake. Who knows? So with all these people who are saying these bad things about him, Get to find out the real thing first before you start saying all these bad things. Because it's nothing like when you say something bad about a person and then you find out after a while that what you were saying is not true. You feel like crap. You feel like crap. Yeah. So, where Foota Hype is concerned and with what he's going through, I can only leave that into the hands of the Most High. And hopefully, I said, it's a mistake. It's some mistake they hold on to Foota. It's not Foota they want or they're looking for. Foota probably just resembles somebody who them look for. Because, like I said, all that man ever do is just sit on social media and talk. Many people say I'm a big time dancehall selector and all them things that most of the time up on social media I see him, so I can't say nothing about no selecting business or whatever it is. And as for selecting a dancehall selector nowadays is totally different from selector when me know back in the days. Selector the one who put on the music and tell the DJ where my play. The DJ the one who, ride the rhythm and doing thing or sing. Nowadays them have one person do everything. hmm But like I said, I don't have anything too concrete or anything bad to say about this man. I just, wanna say my little piece about, what happened to him, what I've seen happen to him. I don't know what really happened, and for some of the comments I've seen, and some of the videos that people put up, I don't want to come on here and be like everybody else who say, can't write on people downfall or this, that, or whatever. No, I don't want to be that person. And so I don't want to be that group. I just want to say that, whatever happens to Futai, I really hope it's a mistake. It is not him they want. They wanted somebody else, but he just looked like the person. And we can't say want him to. I'm sorry for saying that because he couldn't be wanted for anything and been traveling so much to the States and back and forth. And let's see him Obia man, I mean like way up at top and well good. You understand? But things happen and hopefully what's going on with him, will be resolved soon and him still have the opportunity to travel back and forth from Jamaica to the States to Canada without any difficulty because you don't want to have no difficult problems right now to the way how things is. You just want to make sure that everything I work and I work proper. So if it's something Foota I'd never do, and get on the ball and take care of that, my virgin. If it's something that you do and it's just catching up with you, well, like my parents said, if you do the crime, you must do the time. And if it's a mistake in identity, I hope they find the person who they're looking for and let you go and give you the utmost apology for what they have done because there's nothing wrong, there's nothing more harder to see a person being accused for something they don't know nothing about or just wrongfully accused because some people all they remember is they see you in handcuff or them see you go to jail. They don't remember that, what happened wasn't right or, it was a mistake and let it go. Mm-mm. They just stick with that and they run with that. So Foota Hype, we're not brethren, but we are Jamaican. And from one Jamaican to a next. Stay strong, brethren. Hold up your head continually. And hopefully that whatever this is, it's a mistake. and everything can go back to normal for you in your life. You understand? Because as far as me, I have to understand, you have your children them to think about and to take care of. So it's not nice to say, you're in this situation and the youth them they will depend on you and need you. See? So blessings, my brother. Hold it. And to those who out there who I get a big kick out of this thing, remember 24 hours in a day. For each man have the same 24 hours. Alright? And like them always say, today for you, tomorrow for me. Another edition of OG Talk. This is Murphy, and how can I help speak on this channel? Peace.